Nigeria, okay, to keep 40 to 50% of their deposit with central bank. And according to him, it is to cut down the excess cash in the circulation. But print.
But you are printing money and you want them to keep. I don't understand. You see,
you are saying you are mopping up the cash and reducing it. You okay? On the second hand,
but you are printing money. What Nigeria needs to do, first of all, for that policy to work, that is, I know that policy is not going to work. But for that policy to work, at least stop printing money for like 1 year.
You get? Stop.
At least stop printing money for like 1 year. Just stop. No print money for like 1 year.
And use and monitor the one in your country in circulation.
Exactly.
And take control of it that first. Okay? So that you can easily say, yeah, this one or that one, or you are the ones who how much of your money is in your circulation and in what hand, in which people's hand, right? You take control of that, but they are not interested in that. But they are printing so much money, right? Because they wanted to keep buying the dollars and reselling them cheaper and continue to put out that voodoo kind of economy that says everything is coming, dollar is coming.
I agree with what you are saying. Nigerians are going to be buying dollars for how much, but the politicians will be buying it for like 200 naira, 300 naira.
They will bear the remaining costs. That's one thing, okay? When they sell your dollar cheap, and it is not the dollars you earn from exports. Because we need to keep reminding people these things too, right?
We have to.
The dollars that they are spending to defend the naira is not earned through exports. It's earned through borrowing. Okay? So if you genuinely are doing so well enough to export enough to earn the dollars, and you decided to go and sell it cheaper, at least you can say you are wasting your chance. But how do you go and borrow money at a high rate? Come sell and cheaper so that you can look good to the people of your country.
But
the economy, they connect. You know, they don't connect at all. Bro.
See, Michael, the thing is, right? All these things that you just said, it all boils down to one thing. Nigeria is not a producing country.
At all.
We are not against borrowing. To the one Nigerian list and Abobaku. I am not against a country borrowing. America, they borrow money.
In fact,
UK, they borrow money. Borrowing is good. In fact, America has debt. There is no country that does not have debt. America has over, I think, 25 trillion in debt. But guess what? America is an exporting country.
We are talking about
that is why their currency is powerful.
Trillions of dollars in exports.
Every year. But Nigeria is borrowing money to defend the naira. But you are not exporting. You import, and those shipping containers that come in, they leave Nigeria empty. And you want your economy to grow. So Oduduwa Emefiole can say all those beautiful economics words a lot. If Nigeria is not producing, Nigeria will not move forward. And Nigeria was not designed to produce. Exactly. See, they're not even maintaining poverty. They are putting more people into poverty.
Widening the gap.
More people are going into poverty day by day. The people that had, you always say, the people that had money in 2015, shouting change. Say Baba, say Baba, say Baba. Where are they today? A lot of them are here in America.
Yes, those exactly. They've lost their jobs. They are
there exactly.
And wondering what has happened to them. Baba, I've seen enough.
Michael, one of my guys called me the other day, right? This person that called me the other day, they call me. When he calls me with the gist, whatever. This person called me and said that, bro, I haven't owned my big generator in almost 2 months now. I said, guy, why? He said, bro, imagine spending over 200,000 naira a week in diesel. I can't maintain it. I can't maintain it again. And I said, so what are you going to do now? I said, bro, I've bought one small generator. I go they manage petrol.
Carry farm.
This is somebody, my good, this is somebody that has wife and kids. Oh.
There are many like that.
But before before this guy, he will not allow him or his family to be in darkness. If it means say, yeah, exactly. If it means say, if it means saying go buy diesel, because of that, this guy bought Mikano.
Yeah.
And if they get diesel, I'm telling you, this guy made friends with one of the petrol manager.
If something no change quick, you see that small Jen, he go use that one, take a whole body, call person will come buy the mechanic.
Shame I boss your brain. This my friend there. This my friend there is one of those people that said I was stupid for leaving Nigeria. That Nigeria has opportunity. I promise you.
Those guys who are doing so well, I wonder like, why would I?
I promise you, he will start talking to me about leaving Nigeria. Don't worry. So, that in house when he build, he go sell and come meet me for here. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I don't tell him bad though. Maybe people when they listen to say no, it's what will happen.
I'm not wishing him bad.
It's going to happen.
Reality.
And he's a lucky guy. See, Emperor, he's a lucky guy. If that situation gets to that side, right, he has something to sell, right? A lot of people have sold all they have little by little. Now today, if they sell what is left with them, voila, they know if you buy one-way ticket, bus ticket to Togo.
My good, do you know what I mean by this guy was doing well? When I came to America newly,
you see,
this is somebody that sent me money from Nigeria.
See,
this is somebody that will call me.
I know this kind of people, Baba. Your friends will say,
this guy will call me.
Exchange rates.
Bro, are you? Michael, this is type of somebody that will call me and even be checking up on me.
Say you did all right, Baba.
He will call me and be say, because you know when you enter America, you know the type of
Fresh,
work you also. So the guy go they call me, they check up on me. Sometimes he go tell me say, guy, no go work today. I go send you money. I say, you know, this is somebody that is telling me now that he cannot use his Mikano generator again.
Before things get to that side.
This is somebody that cannot use his Mikano generator again. And he has
how many of them also park their cars and they tell you, man, I just shared the car with madam now. It saves us money on petrol.
Bro, that one has been happening, I think, since Buhari's second term. A few people like that decided to have one car in the house. That one happened since 2019. So that one is not new, bro. That one has been happening since 2019. People,
I'll take another
because of extra money, they will sell off their other car. They will manage one car. Madam go use that, come pick me up. They'll go schedule.
To look like the children's school is a waste of money. There are better ones around the area, which is not bad. Instead of paying 10 million naira fees, there is 1 million naira own around here. So to them, it's still okay. There are some people who go to school for 100,000. Let them go to 1 million. But if care is not taken,
exactly.
That is what Nigeria is doing to a lot of people. Hardworking people, see, Emperor, hardworking people. People will be saying they just live their life. Nigeria has happened.
Michael, we don't wish them bad though.
A lot of them.
But Nigeria too. So people are even know this thing is already hitting home. It's hitting home so bad.
That
is my friend I'm telling you.
I want to talk about families that
hitting home so bad
because of this whole thing we are talking
Michael,
about.
Don't let us go there. Don't let us go there. Don't let us go there.
Papa, Mama,
don't let us go
there. Everywhere because of. I'll take another one.
Let me Let me quickly give you one story before I go.
All right.
2022. This guy left his wife and 3 kids. As I'm speaking to you today, this guy don't move on with his life with one Americana.
See?
That guy. So So you are right about Terry families.
I have testimonies. I want to start a program now. It's going to be the time I'm going to be staying in my office longer, okay? That program is going to be from 12 midnight or 1 a.m. So it's going to be like one-on-one with Mayegun, where you can tell me, and you can call in as an anonymous and share that story that possibly kept you awake at night, artist stuff and all of that. People, they tell me things, one true emperor, that
my good, they happen.
The whole world supposed to hear it. I tell you, it's not just politics, Baba. People, they tell me things.
It's not just politics.
And when they call they tell me, like say, you are just a political analyst, you are not a blogger. No, okay. Well, this is interesting. I'll use your story to teach you. Go on.
My good, things they happen. Let's just leave it as that. When that program comes, even me too, I guess.
Into up the night, where people
that one
anonymously.
Tell
me their stories.
I don't even need to be anonymous. I don't even need to be anonymous. I will tell people my story. You think say leaving Nigeria and coming to another country and starting a new is easy. The things we myself don't see.
You know what I mean?
My good,
so we need those stories to share them, like slowly in the middle of that night or very late.
To encourage people now. To encourage people.
You know what I mean? Like people hear stories and be like, oh my God, I actually thought it was only me. So how did you handle them? How did you manage this or that? People will share them. We're going to have that on Mayegun's political sometime.
Yeah, and people will get encouraged. People get encouraged because people might be going through similar stuff as well.
People are going through a lot, Emperor. I'll tell you that one. I'll take another one. It's such a pleasure.
God bless.
This afternoon or morning. Right?
Later, bro.
Nice
Bye.
One, man. Have a nice one, okay? So I have another caller on the line. That's one true Emperor there. Ladies and gentlemen, well, here is another caller on the line. Hello.
Mayegun.
Papa, how are you?
I really appreciate you. You're doing a great job. God bless you.
Thank you.
Mayegun, my own contribution is, you see, I see that all these APC, you know what they are going to do?
Tell us.
They are already attacking Labour Party right now. And it's not only Labour Party that they will do. They will go, they know that what they are trying to do is every structure, institution that Obi used to get to push them so hard in that 2023, they are going to go for every bit of it. And they're already doing it. You see that Labour Party, if you look at it, you see the fingerprint and handwork of APC. And they will go for all these smaller parties. They will want to see that whatever he can use to come back in 2027, it will be hard for him. Even if they want to set up, I don't know about all this merger. The merger can succeed.
Yeah, they are pushing that on the side too. But you know,
if the merger succeeds,
Atiku always want to be the one to lead it.
Yes, Obi will not have a say in that place. So he needs to think outside of the box.
They may lure them until last hour, and they will just say, another person will now be their candidate. So Obi can just go and or back that person. You get what I mean? Like,
because
I've seen that happen before.
Yes, I've been thinking critically about these things. So I now said, okay, if APC is able to push Labour Party aside, destroy all these smaller parties, ensure that even if they merge, Obi doesn't get that ticket because they know that that is the only strong opponent they have right now. Every other one, they are not really any formidable enemy or any formidable opponent.
To tell themselves that it's not a threat. He can never do this, boy. It's a lie. They sleep every day. They wake up every day. And I mean, if they do not talk about him, I don't think they actually have a normal day.
The thing is,
want you to believe that it's not a threat.
If somebody is not relevant, you don't like the last caller said. He said he doesn't know why Nigerians are talking about Bobrisky because it is irrelevant. We are talking about things that are at the front burner.
Yeah.
What is the major thing that is causing all of these problems in Nigeria? It is these terrible politicians. Let us even forget about all this secession, agitation, Yoruba nation, and all of these things. The major problem that Nigeria has right now is all these country kidnappers. That's what I call them. They have put Nigeria in a cage. They have choked Nigeria. They have taken away all the money, and they are still doing it right now. So the only person that they know that can push them to the wall is this person that is called Peter Obi. And one of the things that I have personally believe that they're going to do is they're going to destroy Labour Party. They're going to destroy those small parties. They are going to ensure that
itself is already destroyed as we speak.
Yes, they are going to go for all those smaller parties.
Labour Party was supposed to be riding on the gain of last year, but they have blown it off as we speak. That is the end of the APC for you. They are destroyers. They will make sure that they destroy everything. That's number one. Another thing Obi can do is Obi can decide to say, okay, if the merger doesn't favor him, he wants to register another party. That one, they are already waiting for him there. You know, because they are the ones that will approve it anyway, Abi.
I can guarantee you they are already waiting for him. Now, the only opposition or the only person Obi can run to is AAC. You know, those ones, they are different ballgame.
They should finally find a means of at least sitting together and talk. Right?
If everything fails, my own permutation is I don't know how it's going to work, but I don't think Showore will see Obi as somebody he can work with. You know, Showore is very has a different mindset.
I know.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen,
for the sake of our listener, okay, I know a lot of people who believe that Showore cannot work with Obi. But let us look at it this way. Showore is a socialist, okay?
Yes.
Obi is a capitalist. And people like Showore and the idea, they believe that, for example now, right? You look at this subsidy, for example.
Yes.
Showore believes that this is the only viable or verifiable thing that Nigerians actually can say they are benefiting. Even though it's not much, they're still duping them all. But that could be the only thing the Nigerians can say, this is what we get from our government or any money that is out of our, of our country. So now, if you take that away, because according to you, the capitalist, Nigeria is going to go broke if Nigeria continues to pay it. But Nigeria won't go broke if you pay your friends and you fuel your private jet, you do all of this.
And your cronies.
So to Showore, no, we cannot coexist when the comfort of the rich is paramount than the comfort of the poor or the majority. So, unless this political ideology that could actually still work, if people, the reason why I say work is this, so Showore wants election, he believes that he wants a different Nigeria, not this one.
Yes.
Obi believe in election, they want a different Nigeria, not this one. So that's how they have something in common. But people should know the reason why Showore said he can't work with Obi is because Obi is a capitalist. He's part of the problem in Showore's book. Okay? Obi will always protect his friends. Showore will jail them.
That is it.
You know what I mean? Like people who believe they are like economic saboteurs.
Yes.
But can they find a common ground? If
I hope they can.
Another, right? Well, it's up to us. I mean, to you. Go on, Baba.
I hope they can, because if they can't, then APC has already succeeded. Because you see all these mergers. If you look at all these people shouting, this Aregbesola, all of them putting themselves together in one meeting and talking, those ones they don't have anything to offer Nigerians. So let us deceive ourselves. So that is the first thing that APC will do. They will destroy Labour Party, destroy the small party, ensure Obi doesn't get to register any party, and they will feel like they have succeeded there. Number two instrument that they will go after, because as I'm watching the news now, I'm beginning to see some trends. I'm seeing that this APC will come for the churches. You just wait till 2027. They know the institutions that supported Obi in 2023. Those are the churches. They went there, galvanized.
They tried to label the church as anti-Islam or something like that. Like they are promoting religious justice. Meanwhile,
they did not have enough time. They did not have enough time in 2023. You understand? They were not prepared. It caught them unawares. Because it was like about 3 months. So they did not know that Obi could galvanize such support from the Christian fold. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what they are going to do is, if you look at what they are doing right now, APC is painting, they are coming up with one. Now they are beginning to bring some, what they will be doing is they will be getting some, I call them the mouthpiece of the oppressors. You begin to see them on TVs. You begin to see them on radios. They begin to come. They will tell you, what do you think about pastors that said, when you vote for Obi, when you support a candidate, you understand what I'm saying?
Begin to plant those doubts and begin to shape the trajectory.
They'll begin to shape the
begin to say, yeah, it's true. All these churches, it's true. They always,
how can the pastor support this? How can he have a candidate? How can he do this? Before you know, they begin to crawl into the heart of Nigerians.
Yeah. For example, saying this time around, people should want Obi. You should stop going to all these churches. All you churches, you should stop welcoming him, because that's how you did it in 2023. We don't want religious war in this country. We don't want religious. So God helped us in 2023. Now we don't want 2027 going to church. You are right. And that's how they plant it. So if they see, they'll say, see, he started again. See, they are sending him in church again. They have started again. You are right. But
and because when they were doing their own Muslim ticket, Nigerians shouted, nobody listened. Because APCs, they don't listen to people.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Now they will do that one. I have already seen